Hi guys, this video will be about a really important topic, how to enter the market the right way. Because especially among beginners, there's always a big confusion about the different types of entry orders. Therefore, in this video I will explain you in a quick and short way the entry orders and what the difference is, what the advantage and the disadvantages are. So by the end of this video, you will exactly know how to pick the right entry order for your purpose. So let's start right away. Let's start with the explanation of the difference between stop and limit. So if we're in an uptrend and we want to enter the market at this point, by the time, if we put it's buy stop order here, then as soon as the market goes up and hits this area, the buy stop or the order gets filled. But because of spread, it can always happen that you don't get the market right at this point, maybe even higher here or also here. It's always depending on the spread and the volume. Therefore, there's a second type of buy order. It's called the buy limit. And here it's the opposite way. So when we're in an uptrend and we want to enter the market at this area but not higher, so better lower but in no case at a higher point. And we put our buy limit at this point, so the market is coming up. At this point, we're not gonna enter the market. First, the market has to make a pullback. The market has to go through to the downside first, and then we enter the market. So in this case, we're gonna enter the market either at this point or even lower, but at no case higher than this area you have defined here. So you see there's a big difference, because in the buy stop you get the market at the level you marked or even higher. At the buy limit you get the level you marked or even lower. So you see there are different cases, and of course there are advantages and disadvantages. This kind of stop order gets you into the market, but you make sure you get into the market right away. The buy limit, of course, the market has to go back through or you won't get into the order. So if there's a high volume and a big momentum up, there can be a case where you don't enter the market because the market doesn't get down again lower of your entry point. But this, for example, is also a good choice if you want to enter the market at a certain price, but not lower. That way you prevent yourself from getting into the market right here if your target is already here. So you make sure that your risk doesn't get higher than you wanted. In this case, it happens really fast. For example, if you put your stop loss right here, and this is your risk you initially calculated with, but you get into the order here, your risk is a lot higher and your risk-reward ratio, of course, a lot smaller. So always be aware which options you have and pick the best one for your case. And of course, the other way around, we have our sell stop. In this case, we're in a downwards movement and we want to go short. And as soon, if we want to enter the market here, as soon as the market hits this area, we get into the market, but depending on the spread, we may enter the market down here as well. Or not here, but here. And our last option, of course, the sell limit. In this case, we want to enter the market right at this point, the market is coming down, but at this point we don't enter the market. The order gets filled as soon as we go back over our order line. So in this case we get filled at this point, or maybe depending on the spread, a little bit higher. But our risk in no case gets bigger than we calculated with. That's the 4 options you have in a really quick explanation. But for this case now you're prepared for your next order entry to do it the right way. See you in the next video. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumb up button and leave a comment. And for those who are really interested in learning more, you will find below this video a link for my free Telegram group, and I will be happy to meet you there. Bye bye!